Welcome to dotcom.builders. In this video, I will share with you how to change your website's domain name in Hostinger Website Builder. Without any further ado, let's start this tutorial. First, go to hpanel.hostinger.com, log into your Hostinger account, and click on Websites. Now, next to the website that you want to change the domain name for, click on these three dots. But before this, I will open my current website. As you see, this website is built using Hostinger Website Builder, and till now, or right now, it uses this domain name, which is specifically, it's a subdomain, which is travel.benstestsite.com. Now, to change this domain name, simply click on these three dots, select Change Domain. Here, check this box next to I understand that email, subdomains, and backups linked to the current domain will be lost. Click on Change. Now, fill in the domain name that you want to start using. In my case, I will go with automationfan.cloud. This domain name is already registered on Hostinger, but on a separate Hostinger account, as you see, registered as another Hostinger account. Click on the domain name. We found your domain on Hostinger. Verify domains ownership to continue. Here there is multiple ways that, ways that you can go with. Here they found this domain registered on Hostinger, and I need a simple txt record to be added to my DNS, to my domain's DNS zone to verify that I own this domain name. So let's apply this, and I will show you what you can do next. So I will copy this. Remember that this is a txt record. So I will go to where my domain name is registered. I will go to domains. Next to my domain, click on manage. Here I will go to DNS name servers. And here below manage DNS records, select txt or look for txt. This is it. Keep the name as it is, and here pass the txt value and click on add record. DNS record created successfully, and to make sure that this DNS is added successfully, just look for or search this page, and as you see, it is added as a txt. And this is exactly what they asked for. Here they say wait around 10 minutes for txt record to propagate, and click next. Propagate means take effect. Before I continue this tutorial, I want to let you know that you can get access to my online course about Hostinger Website Builder today for free. Inside this course, you will learn many things, including how to get started with Hostinger Website Builder, how to choose and customize your template, how to master page and navigation design, also design pages and add in content, building specific page types, blogging with Hostinger Builder, create an online store, forms in general, emails and the integrations, advanced features and design enhancement, SEO, analytics and tracking tools, backup and cloning maintenance, and also final touches and optimization. To get all of this today for free, plus my other free online courses, which are Google Sites, Google Search Console, Brevo email marketing, Bluehost web hosting, Hostinger web hosting, Hostinger WordPress, and also Hostinger email today for free, simply go to academy.dotcom.builders, link in the description. Without any further ado, let's continue this tutorial. Here they say wait around 10 minutes for txt record to propagate, and click next. Propagate means take effect. So now I will click on next, even though I didn't wait for around 10 minutes. As you see, txt records do not match. This means that this newly added txt record didn't propagate online. So I will wait, click on next again. As you see, domain added to your site, click on continue. And now the same website started using a different domain name. If I click on it, as you see, this is the new domain. Now that my website's domain is changed, let's see how to the next scenario that that you may encounter, which is when you try to connect a domain name. For example, let's add a domain name. Automation fun. Already used as hostinger. Now, if I click on next, let's say that I own this domain name. What I'm looking for is that they ask me to verify my domain ownership using name servers instead of TXT records. If while trying to connect your domain name, you encounter this step where they ask you to use use hostinger name, those two hostinger name servers to confirm your domain ownership. What you need to do is simple. So the first step is log into your domain name provider. In my case, it can be Hostinger, it can be Porkband, it's the same thing. Go to your domain management page and find name servers or custom name servers. On Hostinger, they are here, so let's return to domains. On Hostinger, just click on Manage, then click on DNS/name servers, and this is the page. Here on Porkband, it's a little bit different. Just hover over the domain name and you will see something called DNS or NS, standing for name servers. Click on it. And this is the DNS page. Now delete the name servers records that are there and pass the following name servers. So copy the first one, return here, delete the existing ones, and paste the first one. Same thing for the second one, copy it, paste it here, like this. So NS1, NS2. Then click on submit. In my case, I will not do it because I prefer not to change my current name servers. Okay, for on Hostinger, click on change name servers, click on change name servers, and here it's simpler. Just select use Hostinger name servers, or it is better to go with them manually because sometimes they don't use NS1, they use new names. So delete the current one, paste the one they give you. Same thing for the second, delete the current one and paste the one. And here click on save. And as you see, connecting your domain may take up to 24 hours. Custom DNS settings like email or other service may stop working unless you add them again in Hostinger. After updating your name servers here or here, for example, check this box next to I've changed the name servers records and click on finish. And with this, you've done all of what's needed from you, and all you need to do is to wait couple of minutes, sometimes hours, and check your domain name if it is if it is completely connected to your website. I hope that was clear. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.